Well. Good morning. The weather had been very, very unpredictable these past few days. Couldn't tell whether it's gonna rain, it's not gonna rain. I have no idea. Now the stars have come out again. But I just decided to walk. My bicycle became so muddy yesterday. February 1. I forgot to wear my pedometer. Oh well. We'll just rely on the watch. They just opened a store. An Avon store. Interesting. Means I don't need to order my Avon products from Lazada anymore. I had to go this way so that we could check the traffic situation. Traffic is fine today. I hope it stays this way until later. Thinking that today is a weekend, or hoping. Another ambulance. There isn't a day without an ambulance. Every day I hear an ambulance. What do we have here? Are they having Zumba today? Yep, I think they do. There are some people waiting right now. Let's do the test for the heart. Stair climb. To be on top of the world. Actually on a footbridge. There's a few commuters. I could count them with my fingers. Mess and chaos. Too noisy. Thus, stay in a quiet and peaceful area. Seems to be fewer tricycles today. And I see some kids going to school. Unless I'm mistaken, but there seems to be more food stores opening up here. There were just a handful before, but this one is one of the original. And their choices are getting more selections. Must be over 20 food stalls. Amazing. What do they do with the excess food? This cycle of economy, commerce. If the private sector doesn't want to spend, the government would. But for the government to spend, it needs money. And where does it get its money from? The private sector. So it raises taxes, gets more money, builds projects, creates jobs. Then obviously the private sector that more food will need to increase their prices because suddenly their net income or revenue had been affected by the increased taxes. So it's a vicious cycle. With this analogy, if you're a private sector, you're better off creating your own, being proactive. Better to create your own business, and hopefully if that succeeds, you just created more income, revenue for yourself. instead of waiting for the government to take those from taxes. Look at that. Nearly finished. Practically all of the stations I've seen are in this stage of development. Helmet wash. I see a lot of those now. Amazing. It's bringing out. And I was just thinking about it earlier. So it must be using some sort of a cleaner, disinfectant. And you'll be putting it over your head. Wonder what happens next. What's happening? Their drain is always not working. And that's the beginning of disease. The water coming out from those drains are filthy and dirty. I was just looking at this, and these are just plasters. The signs. Amazing. Laminates. They're not the real thing. Pressure washer. Let's see. Look at that. Oh man. That's why they need dumpsters. The spread of disease. Look, they're doing it at the service road. A bit of exploration. Ouch. Exploration. 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 I haven't checked what's behind that fence. Should check in Google Maps. Let's try this portion out. Of course. Crowded, but a house is a house. It says Soldier's Home. I'm not sure if that pertains to the person living there or the name of the community. Soldier's Home. What happened here? Violation of city ordinance. Wow. That's so sad. Going to the street to see what's here. I think I bicycled here before. So whatever it was, I wasn't able to continue because there's no more bicycle path. Okay. So it just an unusual shaped horseshoe. I think his chicken just died. And he's carrying a chicken. Ah no, it's alive. To think of it, walking in this portion, it's a little bit risky because that's a retaining wall, and on top of the retaining wall is a slope. At any time, at the wrong time, it can suddenly just cave in, and I could be walking at the bottom. And to move across just to be sure. Woo, look at that! A lot of cyclists. Good morning.